You have 4 minutes.
I'm waiting for the opportunity, but before my name, so many names were called. I don't know. That's why I lost my time. However, I may be permitted to give.
You'll get extra.
The Honorable Deputy Chairman, sir, I am very much thankful for you for giving this opportunity. The bill aims to bring clarity in the articles of 338B, 342A and 336(26)(a) of the Constitution of India. Our beloved leader Nandapuri Tarak Ramarao Garu, who founded the Telugu Desam Party, played a very crucial role in the implementation of reservations, particularly in OBC community. Sir, this bill is a kind of requirement today. It is inevitable. We all know that after the Supreme Court judgment, the centre is compelled to bring this bill because the states have their own rights to recognize the underprivileged communities which need that kind of empowerment. When the Mandal Commission report was released, the percentage of OBCs in the country was around 52%. The reservation granted to OBCs in the country is only 27%. Pursuant to the judgment of the Apex Court, there was an apprehension in the minds of the people that the Article 342A of the Constitution abrogates the state power to legislate or classify in respect of any backward classes of citizens, and it affects the federal structure of the Constitution of India. Then, though the Amendment Bill 2021, the government has introduced a new clause 3 to the Article 342A of the Constitution of India. It also replaces certain words with words and also an explanation with a view to bring more clarity. This would certainly clear the doubts that have arisen in the minds of the people. Sir, I myself and my party stands to support this bill. The emancipation and uplift the neglected class of society is very close to the heart of the soul of the Telugu Desam Party. The hitherto neglected people are taken care by the reservation, which is considered as a measure of social justice. It has always been there, but some reason it did not happen before. But in the year 2021, when the central government is taking up the census today, it is definitely required. We have to know what percentage of the population is there in each caste. Each caste is standing in the social fabric of this country. Unless we have those kinds of numbers, unless we have the fact, and unless we have those figures, we cannot ensure the proper policy making in this country. That is what we see when we make any kind of policy. We request the government that it is very much a necessity today, and so the government has to ensure caste-based census at present. Sir, the order of the day, in a reply to the parliamentary question, it was stated by the government that the government is not going to undertake caste census in the current round of population enumeration. Sir, in 2000 caste census was taken and data pertaining to it was not released. It is very unfortunate. The demand is made with a view to provide more facilities in the form of reservation and other welfare measures for the upliftment of the socially and economically backward communities. So it is need of the hour. Sir, I just wanted to remind the central government that the reservations has to be implemented in the jobs. It is not yet done. We welcome any steps towards upliftment of OBCs, but still a lot of things need to be done in terms of OBCs. On behalf of Telugu Desam Party and our leader Chandrababu Naidu, I would say that we are committed to any step that is taken towards upliftment of OBCs, and we support the central government in this regard. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Honorable Sardar Balwinder Singh Bhundarji.
Thank you.
Honorable member, you have 4 minutes.
माननीय चेयरमैन साहब पंजाबी च बोलना चाहना है इजाजत दो चेयरमैन साहब ये जो